It should be like that for me. Ain't nobody talking but me like
Is this a barbershop? This is a barbershop. I mean, we can't talk straight in the barbershop. Then where can we talk straight? We can't talk straight nowhere else. You know, this ain't nothing but healthy conversation.
Greetings, good evening, my peoples, my folks, my city, the worldwide internets. This is Talking Random-ish. Ain't nothing but some good old-fashioned barbershop style conversation. I am your master barber, Rick Kang, I am. In chair number 1, we got the scalper himself. What's good with you, my boy?
I'm good, bro. I'm just trying to really get some good Valentine's Day ideas now.
Ideas?
Cause I'm lacking, man. Like I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do tomorrow. Who I'm gonna do it with.
Oh, so you got options.
How I'm gonna do it.
So you got options.
I ain't say that.
It sounds like you got options. I don't know what you heard.
I could have sworn he said. He said, who we gonna do it with?
I mean,
I don't know what you heard, but I heard that you got options.
Options.
You said who? I'm gonna tell you what you said now. I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do.
Hey, move on.
And who I'm gonna do it with.
That what he said.
That sounds like options. Huh?
Hey, look. I'm glad to scalp some people.
Yes, sir. And we got the poet, and you know he know it in the building.
Oh man,
Well,
it's good to be here.
hey, well, we always glad to have you.
It's good to be here.
Yes,
Good
sir.
to be
Yes,
here.
sir. Yes, sir. And y'all know how we do this thing. In this here barbershop, there's no conversation that is taboo. We have but one rule and one rule only. That's say what you mean what you say. Just don't be mean when you say it. Hey, man. We are coming from you live from MEU Radio Athens. MEU Radio Athens. Yeah, that's it. And I want to thank Mr. Rick Dunn for allowing us to come in here to play in his workshop. He's doing marvelous things here for the community, and we all about that. And but with all that being said, with the expected upcoming budget cuts, please consider supporting ACC High School Completion Initiative by donating through PayPal. When you do this, please include Education Matters 1470@gmail.com. Make sure you put that in there, and you can donate to this particular initiative.
Right.
This is for to help him to keep this thing going. He's been here for I think almost 20 years, helping the community, helping kids, giving kids a chance, giving them an opportunity. Please keep this going. And you can also donate if you don't want to give out any money. With all of you who have Kroger Plus cards, all you have to do is go into your account, log into your account, and search for ACC High School Completion Initiative. And every time you swipe your card and make a purchase from Kroger, something will come back.
Right.
Please do this. Please do this. Please do this.
Right.
This is so important. This is helping your community. This is helping the kids in your community. This is giving our kids an option. And all they want is an option. Like like my seat number 1. He got options. All you want is options. The best thing you can do for yourself in life is give yourself options. Yeah. Did I say something wrong? I got it right. Did I get it right? Okay. My favorite said I got it right.
Oh, you good, bro. You're right, though.
Hey, y'all know what this thing is. I want to give a shout out to our sponsors, Mr. Wayne Kane himself, Sherman Gartrell, Big Cuz. He down there in Augusta slanging them wangs and things. Keep doing what you do because we love you. Be safe on that road. We also sponsored by Quinn Visual Impact. Our beautiful flyers that we set out every week, man. She does the thingy. Support her, man. Support her, man. Support her, man. She is the community. She is part of the community. And but tonight we got a special sponsor this here evening. I'll make sure I get this. Yeah, boy, you would think I can't read. I swear. I swear you would think I can't read. And I always exceeded the reading part on the hour basic skill test. Always high. But I swear I can't read. Tonight podcast, right. Love and Lust is sponsored by I Ain't Never Been No Superhero, a collection of poetry by your boy, my guy, Larry Sheets, a.k.a. Larry the Legend, who has a new book coming out this summer called Love and Heartbreak, Two Sides of the Same Coin. Oh, what? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So my guy Larry, who got some stuff coming out soon, and like I say, he will be. He is one of the sponsors for tonight. Why? Because he is that. Tonight is basically a continuation of Beat, Rhyme, and Life, an event that is hosted by Professor Hip-Hop, my guy, the guy that has reintroduced me to my city. I mean, I can go on and on, but it'll take all night to do that. But Mr. Montu has blessed us. He has blessed the barbershop to come in here and do what he do what he does. He is the hostess with the mostest. And like he said, you could have been anywhere in the world, but you chose to be here with us tonight. That's right. And but got my guy Montu. We also got poets in the building. We got the legendary Gorjus Buddah in the building. Salute. We got that young king, Mr. Malachi in the building. Yeet. We got the lyrical phenom Amanda Diaz is in the building. And she's magic. Is in the building. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You done broke all kind of rules then, bro. You know what we do in the barbershop. They introduce themselves.
Well, you know, I know. I think I got caught up. I think I got caught up. Just a little bit. I think I got caught up.
That's why we number one. To bring you back.
Yeah. I think I
messed all that up.
I messed all that up, didn't I? Well, I got caught up.
Keep going. It's good.
I got caught up.
It's all good, though.
It feels good.
But, you know.
He thought he was Montu.
Well,
Hey, Montu, he thought he was going to stay with me.
Ricky, what they call it.
He thought he was going to stay with me.
Hey, and I'm still mad with Montu. Yeah, I done got caught up, boy. I done got caught up, but
Oh, yeah, we saw it. It's on Facebook. It's everywhere.
And with that being said, I am going to give the floor to the guy.
Yes, sir.
To the man himself.
Give it to him.
Mr. Hip-Hop himself, Professor Hip-Hop, I like to call him. Mr. Montu Gunna.
What's up, y'all? It's Montu. We are here in the barbershop, talking random-ish. I watch you guys all the time, and I actually was blessed to be a guest on here one time. Y'all doing your thing, and I really do appreciate what y'all doing here. Y'all bring a lot of information to the community that we need. So appreciate it. And you're doing it in a style that like people can listen to and like to listen to. So, but tonight is all about love or lust.
Yes, sir.
It's all about love or lust.
Yes,
so, I mean, we're gonna do a beautiful thing. We about to do what we do every other night.
Yes,
you know,
sir.
what we do on the second Wednesdays at Hendershot.
Absolutely.
Now, y'all that maybe wasn't able to come, y'all gonna actually get a little piece, a little flavor of what goes on that night. Right. Because we got every poet in here is top tier, high caliber.
Yes, sir.
So, we just gonna get it going. I ain't got no bucket, so I just, who gonna win? Like, what any order?
I mean,
Who want to spark this thing off? Who want to spark it off? Well, this is She's Magic.
She's
and
Magic, yeah.
Yeah, Rick gave her a great introduction, but like this young lady been doing all kinds of great things on Wednesday nights. She done came in there and sang for us. She done did some poetry. She didn't just talk to us. Like, she's magic and she got some things to say. For sure.
So hello everybody. I am She's Magic. As if I was on stage, we do it just like this.
Hold up. I did not like none of that. You are good.
Right.
Give me that again.
Mic check.
Do one more time.
Okay. So I am She's Magic. As if I was on stage, we usually do it just like this.
Yeah, I'm not here.
Should I come closer?
No, that might pick up from the other side of the world.
Can you hear me better now?
I can.
So maybe I should just be closer.
Go ahead. This is one more time.
Okay. So I am She's Magic.
Okay.
And as I was on stage, we do it just like this. So my poem is between lust and love.
Ooh.
Because I believe in both.
All right.
So lust is a subject not well discussed. You will lose more than just your trust. And it requires emotions to be hushed. And for some odd reason, we are always rushed. But I learned to adjust. He said to see me was a must. Only long enough to knock the dust. So is lust just a thrust? At this point, my heart is crushed. His touch starts to turn me to rust. And my feelings are to be flushed. But love is all else. To fly high above the ground like a beautiful dove, we know there is plenty room up there. No need to shove. Thank you.
All right. All right.
That'll be all right.
Yeah. Okay, all right. I forgot we only doing one piece and then we gonna wrap it back around. That's my bad. I got wrapped up in the words. You know what I'm saying? So,
Nice.
and up next we got the one, the only. He go by many names. Done many things, been many places. He gonna give it to you how he give it to you. Y'all give it up for Al Gorjus.
Gentlemen, I am back. Thanks for having me. Random talks, random-ish, random words with random meanings. So I don't know where this falls on the spectrum between love and lust, but that's up to you. It's called together. The duality of our connection and this singularity is not a surprise. Serving triple sec on ice and 4 shots of tequila with limes on a private beach somewhere in the middle of nowhere is exactly where I long to be. Allowing the love of my life to fill my face with smiles and good tasting tropical wine. Spooning in the nighttime, trying to get to the very bottom of our disconnection. Scoops of sunshine are in abundance. Sundance with your captain as the ship goes down. Now we both know there's a hole. There's a hole. There's a hole in the bottom of your ocean. There's a hole in the bottom of the sea. You'll find us there, transitioning to ecstasy, and the zenith we know we'd find together. Marry me twice, 4 times in the next life. Love me times 10, 10 times, and we will never ever let our souls wander apart.
All right now, all right. Big Al. And up next, she said a piece last night. I was still thinking. I was like, man, she took us on a roller coaster ride.
Yes.
I was like, she's sung with them words, and when she give you them words, it will wrap around your eardrum and make you listen.
Yes.
So y'all got to give it up for Amanda DZ.
Hey y'all, I'm so happy to be here tonight.
Thank you.
If you haven't been to Beats Rhymes in Life yet, you gotta come. It's the best night of the month.
Absolutely.
This poem's untitled. When you kissed me like that, on some street I've never found the name of, all that mattered was that moment. The tangled strings of the past didn't matter, nor the questionable future. When your lips lit mine, you struck us a suspension of time. We hung halfway between the realms, roaming the seams separating our skin, soft thumbs sliding along the subclavian, testing the thin edge of honesty. You kissed me like you knew me, like you understood how to interpret the echoes that shudder back from the void after the dance ends. Like you knew how to shape a pulse, make it into music. Breath by breath, you robbed me of my stiff-necked cynicism. A streetlight glowed on the chest of midnight. Maybe not every burning thing leaves scars. Later, in the deep of the dark, I looked up. I wondered if I'd ever actually felt cold before. I could still see the ring of angel fire kindling around the moon.
Damn.
Well, that girl is dangerous. Yeah.
I need a water.
She was dangerous with them boys.
Dangerous.
Boy, that's
Wordsmith.
What beside you say you got one?
I got one. Don't go into him.
And up next, this young man, I always say he wears heart on his sleeve because he gets on stage and just exposes himself. He ain't scared. He ain't scared. He just tells you. He's a black man that tells you how he feels.
Yes, sir.
So y'all give it up for Mr. Malachi.
Gunna.
Can't do it, dog. Yeah, I'm lying.
I gotta live with my people.
Oh, we good, my brother.
Yes, I'm Malachi McNeil, for y'all that don't know. Unfortunately, I didn't get to make it last night. I needed a mental week for myself.
It be like that.
It be like that.
So, really, most of my love poems are about like a lot of trauma, and more so not even from like a lot of people, more so just myself, and just like not really being in love with myself. So the poem I'm reading tonight, I've read it before, and it's just truly about like finding love, like through my relationship with God, and just basically that personal walk. Love is more than a word you say to each other when you mean it. Love is more than being laid up listening to each other's breathing. Love is more than looking into each other's eyes and wondering which version of them you're seeing.
Ooh.
Love is so awkward that it turns you inward and outward. Have you stuck watching the clock, listening to the sound of TikTok, subtly coming to a realization that time doesn't stop? So why have you? Scared of the feeling when your heart drops? Scared to say I love you without giving it a second thought? Yeah, I know it scares you. Have you ever thought about what God's got? Fulfilling love, peace, happiness, and forevermore the things that can't be bought. Give him all your love, and maybe, just maybe, you'll give love another shot. I know how you've been mistreated, chewed up like gum and spit it out. Sitting there with your feelings only makes you shout, saying to yourself over and over, nobody will ever deserve me, only to find out you don't know the inner meaning of me. God has said plenty times, with need comes peace. He'll accept every broken piece, place them back together, then soon the pain will begin to cease. Only you can find out what God has to bring. All that you have already received is all that you could ever need. You have everything inside, yet you still insist that you hide. I done looked into your eyes. Trust me, I've seen the fire. But when you're asked what's wrong, you always open your mouth and spit out lies. I pray you take the chance. See what it is God wants you to find.
Right. Spitters.
And then you go
Flamethrowers.
And you going behind him, boo?
Flamethrowers.
Okay.
So we got in here some flamethrowers.
Spitball. Come on, Shell One.
Oh, yeah. I thought you was about to just start spitting. Up next, and I actually didn't even know he had some, because now he done messed up, because next time he come out, I might pull him on stage now. So
Probably not with this one, but
okay, but that's all right. But now I know you got them words.
I'm in the mood right now, so I feel like taking it back to 1980, right?
Yes, sir.
I'm not a poet, but guess what? We just spit it like this.
Okay.
Roses are red, violets are blue. I tried to sing, but my voice cracked in two. I ain't done yet. Come on. Roses are red, violets are blue. I went for a walk and tripped on my shoe.
Yes, sir. Come on, boy.
I got one last one. I'm gonna let it go. Roses are red, violets are blue. I put on clean clothes, but spill ketchup. It's true.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, oh my goodness.
And up next.
So let me jump in here right quick.
You about to do a piece.
I may. But the beauty of poetry, the beauty of words,
Yes.
they don't have, it's what it means to you, and it's all art. It's your art. It's your canvas. It's your paintbrush and how you paint it.
That's right.
It's a beautiful thing, and I can remember when I fell in love with words, and it was his fault.
Yeah. Always been his fault.
Yeah, because I think we was in about the 10th grade.
No, maybe before then.
No. Let me tell you what he did. What him did. Him decided to write this big letter, this thing that he was doing, and it got sent around school. Now every little girl, they wanted to write their rendition of the piece that Larry wrote.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
And my name showed up in about 3-4 of these renditions.
You being way too modest. Your name showed up in more than 3 or 4 of them renditions. You being way too modest.
Man, and I'm like, wow. Because this is the first time I think I had ever saw words as art. Because, you take the little English class and they talk about similes and limericks and things.
Metaphors. And
It doesn't really, for me, it didn't really connect. It didn't connect until Larry started that thing that whatever it was that he started. And then I go on and I pulled my pen out for about 2 seconds. Wrote 2, 3 little poems, got my little heart broke, I ain't wrote since. But the beauty of it, 1997, 98, I ended up in California. And so my master chief, we got pretty close. He was like, King, you want to roll with me? So I'm like, yeah. This is the first time I went to a poetry slam in San Diego. I never forget it. And it was just in a room like this. Well, not actually, a room like Hendershot. And people, they was getting up and expressing and painting these pictures with these words. And that's why when I said this, I said, your rendition. So my master chief, we got to paint these pictures.
This is what happens when you do live.
But so and that was the first time I was exposed to that part of it. And then my boy Spoon, who you met, he took me on campus. So now this portrait thing. It was part of the coffee shop thing, and so now I'm getting into it, and I'm hearing these words and people having conversations. And if you just look at the top of layer of what they're saying, you think it's one thing, but it had a whole different meaning. And one of the poems that I kind of fell in love with through that was done by Dwayne Wayne. I don't know if y'all remember the show. With Different World.
When Whitney thought it was about her. But it was all about math.
And she's always been a challenge to me. From her very first hello. I pursued this woman of mystery, determined she would not be a puzzle to me. I soon found comfort in her complexity. I look into her dark and smoky eyes, admiring her angles and curves, her elliptical lips. She divides men from boys, adding and subtracting hearts until alone I stand, heart in hand. She's mine. Saw for X, my first love. Words, painting, and he's talking about math. Because math was his first love. And that's why I'm like, your rendition of love.
Yeah.
Because I absolutely love it. So, and I tell people, I'm a poet that can't write a poem. But I'm so in love with words. And if you notice, if we talk long enough, I look at you when you talk because I'm trying to, and I dissect words for what it, so I can get a better understanding of whatever it is we talking about. Because I truly believe, words, love them. But go ahead, I'm sorry.
All right. And this man right here, they don't call him legend for a reason. They call him legend for a reason. For real. Like, and I'm gonna tell you right now, real quick, if you don't got his book, you better go to Amazon. I'm sure we can put something up to make, throw it up there for everybody to know where to get it and titles and all that. Maybe he can even tell us, but this man comes to Wednesday nights and completely burns down the stage every time. His voice, everything he does, like his words are just, you're just crazy. So, Larry Legend.
So when we come back around, I want each of the poets to say what makes you right. What makes you right? So poetry gave me my voice. I was the quietest amongst the crew. Because when you hanging out with these jokers, you don't get no voice. you learn to play in the cut. So my words gave me my voice, and it's hard to believe, but I was shy back then. But these words gave me the power and gave me the strength, and I understood in 7th grade the power that these words had. And it wasn't until like 9th or 10th grade that I really learned to use them. And by freshman year in college, I was dangerous. So I was glad that I left FAMU because I was a bad man by the late with the ducks.
Yeah.
And some little bread and some poetry.
Yes, sir.
So just say yes to the pleasure that strong hands can bring. As it rings stretched from your shoulders, bold are my moves as I try and prove that your lips were meant to be kissed. So please don't miss out on this opportunity to succumb to the man standing before thee, ready to take you to ecstasy and beyond. You see, I'm kind of fond of the way you move your hips. And when you lick your lips with that tongue, it simply turns me on. So just say yes. Let me dive into your wetness. Don't second guess this. This lust is real. And the way it's making your body feel is 100% true. You know you want me to. Don't be afraid. Let me lay your body down. Shower you with my kiss. No worries. Not one spot will I miss. Bliss is our destination, so no more hesitation. The anticipation is simply driving me wild. Your smile is what drives my feelings. And with your legs pointed to the ceiling, our sexual healing can finally begin. So just say yes. Let me show you what a talented tongue can do. Count the number of O's that I can pleasurably put you through. Pleasure and pain will be maintained throughout our freaky, nasty sexual game. See, baby, I have no shame, and when you scream my name as I consume you, causing your wetness to rain, the vision will be burned into our brain, and after that, there will be no more hope of restraint. So let me just make it plain. Your body, baby, is driving me insane. And I'm tired of fighting how we feel. Let's take a chance and make this real. Pleasure one another, or better still, let the freak in us both explode as we unload wave after wave, becoming just a slave to the lust that we create. Name the time and the date so we can consummate and pass this test. So I ask you again, beautiful, just say yes.
All right. Say yes. What? Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Before we take the second round, we're gonna take a quick break. Try to run, get some water, run to the bathroom. That's what I'm gonna do. And get your next one ready. And hey man, I hope y'all enjoy the barbershop poetry slam. Y'all know, and I talk about the barbershop being the heart of the community. If it's a black folks establishment, it's not just for whatever that establishment is named. This is the barbershop, but we done had baby showers, wedding showers,
yeah.
fundraisers.
Yeah. You get your big box of Pampers at the barbershop.
Yes, sir. So that's what this is, and that's why this means so much to me. Just getting people together to have some fun, and like I say, to continue what my brother Montu has graciously brought to the Classic City. So with that being said, we're gonna take a quick break, but we will be right back.
Yeah.